Achievement Academy Science Award winner, a recipient of an AP Scholar Award with distinction, and a Sun Sentinel Kids of Character winner, this superb student has found time to participate in various clubs and honor societies throughout high school. Currently serving as the Math Club President and the Spanish Honor Society Historian, this unpretentious role model is reliable, considerate, and kind to others. She plans to attend the University of Florida, major in microbiology, and pursue a career as a pediatrician. With a 5.4107 grade point average, I am proud to introduce the co-salutatorian of the class of 2009, Ivette Landrian.
How many is $3,000? Okay. I never heard that.
To the class of 2009, to our faculty, to our families, and to our friends, welcome. We're delighted to have you here tonight. We're delighted to have you here because you are the reason why we are here today. The faculty, because it has stood by us for the past 4 years out of pure dedication. The families, because they gave us a loving place to go back to when we got a little bit tired of shrilling bells and speeding golf carts. And our friends, because they gave us a shoulder to lean on when we just needed a break. So look around at your teachers and administrators, at your parents and at your siblings, and at your best friends, and please give them a warm round of applause. But we're not here only to express delight and gratitude. We'd also like to talk about life. Usually, graduation speeches only boast one obnoxious, know-it-all, inexperienced teenager trying to explain everything.
This time there's two. For this, we apologize in advance. Trust us, neither of us planned this. And since neither of us really knows that much, take everything we're about to say with a grain of salt. Looking back at the last 4 years, nothing's been static. Nothing's been predictable. Starting with our freshman year, school IDs were heavily enforced, though we must have worn them combined 5 times. Countless false fire alarms became the norm, to the point where the only true fire alarm became our principal saying, "This is a fire alarm." Our school decided to rather be Guantanamo, adding red gates and fences all around the perimeter. And finally, seniors lost hard-earned parking spaces to build a building that doesn't even match our school's color scheme. If you'd like to say that our 4 years at Douglas haven't always made sense, at least admit that they've always been memorable. And the last 4 years have been memorable outside our little Douglas bubble as well. Here are some of the more significant events from the last 4 years that you may wish to take note of. The southeastern United States was subjected to the worst hurricane season in history. Our Vice President shot a man. America, as well as the rest of the world, has been mired by a steady economic recession. Justin Timberlake brought sexy back. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie decided to adopt the entire underage population of Africa. Most significantly, perhaps, the first black president in United States history was elected into office. If anyone in attendance tonight saw all of these things coming 4 years ago, please meet us in the parking lot after the ceremony. We'd like to hire you to be our investment broker.
So what lesson is there to be learned? It's a simple one, and you've surely heard it before. Do not take life for granted. You didn't know where you'd be now 4 years ago. You don't know where you'll be in 4 years. You don't even know if you will be in 4 years. As all of us know, not everyone from our Douglas family could join us here tonight. We've experienced grave losses to our faculty and our student body over the last few years. Many of us were affected deeply, but it's exactly our sense of loss of them that helps us see the value in our own lives. Although life's unpredictable and at times even scary, the support of your friends and family can help you through. Since no graduation speech would be complete without the mention of Facebook, we'd just like to remind you that there aren't many excuses left for not keeping in touch. If you haven't talked to a good friend in a while, go home and Facebook chat them tonight. If you haven't seen a cousin in a bit, then make sure to lurk their profile pictures. And pay attention to people's statuses to know exactly what's on their mind. Oh, and keep in mind that meeting people in person is also an option.
Abraham Lincoln once said, quote unquote, "The best thing about the future is that it comes only one day at a time." So even though it seems like the last 4 years have just flown by, and even though people keep referring to the future in terms of the next 4 years, keep in mind that life's not really broken down into set periods of time. If you want to accomplish a goal, you should do so now. If you want new experiences, stick them out now. And if you fail once, twice, 3 times, immediately try again and again and again, because the next week, month, year, or decade is not guaranteed, and no one knows just how long it'll take you to realize your goals. The only thing that's guaranteed is this second. Not the one in which you're listening to 2 kids blabber on about the greater meaning of it all. Rather the one in which you think about the greater meaning of it all.
Your life doesn't end at a ceremony. It is merely just beginning. So start making things happen. Life doesn't wait for anyone, whether you're a student going about an everyday routine or a stuntman living on the edge.
So don't wait either. Life demands nothing of you but your best. But it demands it now. Congratulations,
to the
class of 09.